in the shadows. I can be you, to be near you for a while. In his shadows, I can be you, to be near you for a while. There's a crane knocking down all the stairs.
This fight is still discouraging for me because I was fighting so well. I felt like we were very competitive over the course of the time that Jones and I spent in the octagon, with him winning that second fight in that fashion. But this was easily the worst night of my life.
I don't know, man. I guess if you win both fights, there is no rivalry, so I don't know.
My friend makes me lame. There's a song in my
And the first thing he did, as soon as the sun came up, he ran over to Dad and asked if Dad won. And I could hear him asking his mother in the bed, did Dad win? Did Dad win? And I had to hear her tell him no. And I was just laying there crying because my biggest fear was to see my kid's face knowing that I didn't get the job done.
must be wanted, must be called through your eyes. But I need Jake to tell you that I love you. It never ends, and I'm blessed every day now for a year, for a year. And it's sad, you know, on the way.
I never understood, like who I would become as a heavyweight. On that night, I just understood that I etched my name in stone in, conversation for the greatest fighters to ever step in the octagon. They're what I fight for, and my beautiful daughter, my wife, beautiful wife, and my son, they're so proud of me. My father, that just meant the world to me, and I'm just glad he got to experience that.
Call my name, held the song. I am lost.
My parents had to deal with the lowest of lows to the highest of highs, and it was tough. They saw some bad stuff. They saw their kid, boy that they raised with nothing. All the sacrifices, my dad working multiple jobs, my mom cleaning houses. They saw their boy that they broke their back for do this amazing thing. And I'm just happy that I was able to give that to him.
Joe, I'm not interested in fighting for anything but titles, and I don't imagine there's going to be a title in the future, so that'll be it for me.
When my time is over in this sport of mixed martial arts, I want people to remember me as a guy that fought hard every time I got in there. A guy that, although undersized, always gave it 110% and did this thing with class, with honor. And I want to be a guy that people look back on and go, at every step of the way, Daniel was responsible. He was a role model, he was a leader, and he's the type of guy that I want my kids to try and mimic in sport and hopefully in life too. And that's truly what I want to be remembered for.